member, and I call the member for Fremantle.
Deputy Speaker, I take this opportunity to remember and pay tribute to Professor Patrick Troy AO, who passed away here in Canberra on the 24th of July. Patrick Troy worked as a researcher and speechwriter for Tom Uren during the Whitlam government. He made a significant contribution as Deputy Secretary of the Department of Urban and Regional Development. His experience as a planner and engineer and his insight into the great social and economic potential of our cities shaped the distinctive and far-reaching reforms of the Whitlam government. In his 46 years at the ANU, Professor Troy was a figure of influence and inspiration in his work lecturing and writing about urban and regional planning, sustainability and Australian history. He brought a clear social justice lens to his consideration of how our cities could and should function and how they could and should support our communal well-being. But before all of that, Patrick Nicol Troy was a Fremantle boy, the son of Paddy and Mabel Troy. And Paddy, of course, was a leader in the Western Australian Labor movement, the Secretary of the Maritime Services Union and a founder of the WA Trades and Labour Council. There's no doubt that Patrick Troy's values and his sense of purpose were founded on his experience in and around the labour movement, and I imagine his sense of community and urban vitality was strongly informed by his life in Fremantle. Deputy Speaker, Professor Patrick Troy was a kind, generous, thoughtful man whose life and work enriched our nation. As the member for Fremantle, I send my condolences to his family and friends, including his niece, Catherine, who works in my office.